Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. We're going to jump right into this activation and healing right here from Luxor, Egypt. We are going to bring in and draw in these powerful, powerful energies for each and every one of you. So if you want to go ahead and just begin to lie down, you can close your eyes or watch me, whatever feels right for you. And I'm going to go ahead and ground you, and then we're going to get into this very powerful galactic energies that are going to help shift and change your entire mind, body, and spirit. So let us begin. We're going to start at the crown and your pineal gland, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root. Just imagine your grounding cord flowing down deep into the earth. Just allow your energies to go and bury deep, deep, deep into the earth. And trace your energy all the way down deep into the earth until you come upon the beautiful golden sphere of energy in the middle of the earth. And just keep breathing and relaxing. And as you see that beautiful golden sphere of energy, take your grounding cord and wrap it around that energy 3 times. And as you wrap it around 3 times, go ahead and plug into that energy. And as you plug into that energy, it's going to begin to flow back up through your cords and to back up through all of the layers of the earth. And coming back up into the soles of your feet. Coming into your ankles and your calves, your knees and your thighs, your root and your sacral, solar plexus and your heart, throat and your pineal gland, and coming into your beautiful crowns, expanding each one of your chakras, releasing all of the day's worries, releasing all of the nonsense that's going on in our world. You are safe here. You are healed and protected here. You are loved here. We're going to start at the root. Alay oyata isnamai layurakinima aday sutupolay alakinamai at the isinamai at the isinay layurakinima aday sutupolay alakinai alakinima aday kunamai the isinay layu the isinay ulakinama aday. Kalabaya both the SNMI at the SNI, Alakinimo at the SNMA day, Sutopolai, Alakinimo day, we're going to clear and clear, neutralize the energies out of the root. Kalamoya boy at the SNMA day, just going to call in this vortex of the violet flame to begin to flow deep into your roots right now, releasing all that no longer serves you. Alayat the SNPolai at the SNMoi at the SNI, Alakinimo day, Konama at the SNI. Kadamaya by the Esanamai at the Esanamai la Irakinamai at the Esana ila Irakinima ade, Sutopodi Lakaya the Esanama ade, expanding the root, Ala at the Esanamai Irakunama ade. We're calling the blue rose energy. I'm seeing a beautiful blue rose right in the middle of your root right now. Alaya the Esanagalai. Kadamaya by the Esanamai at the Esana Ilakinama ade, activating and stimulating that energy now. Be at the Esanamai Aloquaya, the Esanai, at the Esanai. Kurabaya Boduris in the Monterey Elaquia the Isanamoyela Kaya the Esanai, Urikinima ade, Sutopoloi, Elayela Kinema, yet the Esanai, Kuramaya Buddha Cinema, the Elayela Kinema ade, Sitopoloi, Uyete Esinamai, Uyete Asanai, Galayela Kinama ade, Kilamaya Buyat the Esanai, Elayat the Esanamai, Elakinema, yet the Esinamo, Elakinama ade, Sitopotera, Eloihina, Irakinema, yet the Esanai, Elakinama ade, Sitopota, Elayela Kinema ade. There's what looks to me like a red dragon coming in right now. And this red dragon is like coming in to help you to ground your energy deep into the earth. Many of you, it feels like you're very up in your thoughts up here, kind of lost in a way, trying to figure out what's going on in our world, what's going to happen, what's going on. And the best thing that I can tell you is don't worry your soul so much. Know that you're protected. Know that you're held. Stay steady and strong in the knowing in your hearts that you're going to be okay. No matter what happens in our world, no matter what happens in our land, no matter what happens, always be ready to move and ready to shift and ready to change, but always be in a state of of trust and peace, and hold your energy like steady across the board. I'm always ready to shift and change. I'm always ready. I never think my life is going to just be this way and that's it for the rest of my life. I always know change is inevitable. Every single day we change. Every single day we become something different. Every single day it's a death and a rebirth. Every single day there is shifts. And to be honest, there's a couple of months ago, I would have never guessed that I would be sitting right here, right now. Change. I'm always ready. My bags are always ready. I'm always ready and prepared. And that's how we need to move in this world. Not necessarily actually physically moving, but we always need to be ready for change. You lose a job. Something happens with a job. Okay, that's fine. You move. You keep moving forward, whatever that looks like for you. So we're just going to ground that stability, asking the dragons to help us to ground the stability in your mind that I'm going to be okay no matter where I am. Home is right here in my heart. No matter where I go in this world, this is my home. This is my home. No matter where I'm living, this is my home. This is my home, and this is my vessel. This is where I house my soul. This is what matters to me. And so it's almost like a grounding. That's why you want to take care of your body, take care of your mind. Make sure that where you're housing your soul is a good place for your soul to reside in, so you can connect, so you can know when to move, when shit's about to go down. Okay, I need to get out of here for a little bit. Okay, I need to go here for a little bit. Okay, I need to be here. I need to move and go. You want to be connected and held in these sacred energies. They're showing me a statue of Osiris from the front entrance of Luxor right now, so I'm going to tune into that energy. They keep showing me him, and then they keep showing me the Orion stars in the sky right now. Opening, expanding pineal gland, so you can see. Opening, expanding your psychic abilities, so you can see. They just keep showing me the connection between him and Orion, and also like him kind of looking down upon us, but also walking with us. And it's like they keep showing me like Isis in Egypt doing her great work, but then Osiris was kind of like moving all over the world, teaching and showing, and teaching and showing and schooling, and and I think he's working very closely with people these days, like right now, especially for the divine masculine. If you're in tuned, he's working with divine feminines as well, but like there's like a deep awakening happening for the masculine right now. It's like the heart and the mind are like fully connecting in, and it's like there's an energy of like I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but like, what the F are we doing here? Like they're waking, like the men are waking up on this planet going, wait, whoa. No. Like what's happening here? Like is this for real happening? Like our children, the women, like what is going on here? It's like their warrior spirit is waking up. Their warrior protector, like spirit is waking up. Like this is not going to work. And we are many. we are many on this planet, and the more of the masculine, divine masculine that wakes up, the more power that is for all of us to connect in and to not, because I'm going to be real with you all, I think we're being provoked to step into that warrior power. I think that the things that are happening on this planet are trying to push our buttons, and like, when are they going to get up? When are they going to fight? When are they going to push back? When are they going to do this? And it's like one thing after the other, one thing after the other keeps coming in, and people are just like, oh, I still got to go to work today. Oh, I still got to do this today. I still got to pay my bills. I got to do this. I got to do that. And so it's almost like people are, they're getting away with so much because people are so tunnel vision of like, I need to work, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that, while our world is being shifted and changed in so many ways. And I think it's going to shift for the better, and so I'm not worried. I think there's a lot happening, but I also think I can just feel and see and know that we have the light of more than all of these beings connecting and protecting and watching over us. And so just holding that faith and that energy steady of, it's going to be okay, it's going to work out in our favor. It's going to work out in our favor. It's going to work out in our favor. Just clearing, cleansing, neutralizing the sacral night right now. Somebody keeps getting hit with arrows in your sacral right now, and it's like I'm seeing there's like a whole bunch going all the way around where it's like energetic arrows coming at your sacral right now. That's your passion. That's where the energy, if that's cut off in any way, it's like that it's not getting that energy flow. You're not able to really connect into all that you are, to your ideas, to your passions, and really to that God source energy. And this can happen by, and I just see it as arrows. It could just be energies where if you're watching too much, if you're drinking too much, doing too many things, too many females, too many males, too many partners, should I say, where it's just kind of like, it's causing a lot of blockages in your sacral right now. So we're just going to clear out the front and the back. You want to be careful who you let into your life. You want to be careful the person that you're sleeping with. You want to be careful the person that you are communicating with and letting into your life, even if you're not sleeping with them. Just even connecting with people. There's a lot going on these days. So if people are negative, causing you stress, causing you anxiety, causing you to not feel good, when you walk away from them, they're probably sucking something, they're probably wanting to be around you because you feel good, and that's fine. We want to be, we want people to own their own energy. We want people to take care of their energy. We don't want them to just come around just because you make them feel good, And the more people wake up and don't want to do their work and don't want to connect in and do their actual inner work, they'll be looking for other people to kind of be around. It's like, oh, you feel good, I want to come over here. Oh, I want to take something from you. I want to take your energy. I want to connect into your energy and whatever, and it's like, no, you really don't. You don't want to connect into people's energies. I'm going to fill this in, activating and stimulating your beautiful sacrals right now. Activate that energy. I definitely would not intentionally connect into people's energies. You don't know what they have going on. You don't know if those people are protected, and that the backlash for you don't want to do that intentionally at all. You have your own supply. You have your own supply. The source light, beautiful, powerful energy. You have your own supply. Alakinamai at the isinamai, ilakinama on day. Karabaya, but the isinamai, ilakanamai at the isinamai, tirakidai, ilakinama on day, sitabale, we at the isinama on day. I'm going to move up into the solar plexus now, continuing to feel that beautiful sacral. Alay moya to isinama, talakiarukinama on day, sitabadai, alvira hida, ilakinama on day, sitabadui, alakinama on day. They're just showing me the vision of a lost little boy. It's almost like he's wandering around in like a wheat field. Tears running down his eyes, like can't find his way. Can't find family, can't find anybody. It's almost like he's lost in a maze of like confusion of where is my family, where is like my not confusion, where's my path, where am I going, where am I? And you definitely need to know that like you're going to find your path. You know, it's a very daunting on the soul and on the physical ego, not necessarily the soul's leading you, but it's very daunting in the beginning of an awakening, and you may be like 10 years down the road, it still can be very daunting some days. So it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, don't know where you're going, just take care of yourself that day. You know, if you feel very like, what am I doing with my life, just go take care of yourself. Don't worry about it right now. There is a plan for all of us. There is a plan. Things are being timed by the minute right now, and I mean to the minute, like, and it's unreal almost in my mind, in my heart, but I have to, like, it's so hard to explain, but it's like every minute of my life is like, I don't want to say planned, but it is very constructed right now, and it's very bizarre, but I know this to be true for many of you, and it's like every moment of every day, it's constructed. It's like timed perfectly where you need to be, where you're going, what's happening with you, the instances that may happen, the things that may piss you off, the things that may bring you joy, the things that make you feel good. It's all calculated. Like, and I know that can suck in many ways, but I've just seen it so much. And it was even in my dream the other night where I was talking to somebody. It must have been my twin. But in my dream state, it's coming up right now, but it was like I was talking to somebody, and we were both saying how everything is just completely timed to the T, like by the minute, where we need to be, what we're doing. Me sitting here right now at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the 14th, like it's perfectly timed. So just give yourself that energy of, it's okay. It's okay. I'll know exactly what I need to do when it needs to happen. And until then, relax. Just relax. Because in the beginning, even just a few years ago, I was, oh my gosh, it was like probably like 2017, 18, 19, up until 20. I was getting hit constantly with these upgrades, all of this ceremonial stuff that I was having to do every single day. I wasn't working in the beginning, but then I started working, and I kid you not, I'd have downloads coming in for a few hours, and then I'd have to get up and go to work. And this stuff is like it's not for the faint at heart. Like, you have to have some freaking strength in you to do this work and to be able to house this energy and just to go through this entire process. And there were so many days where I was like, I'm ready to do this work, I'm ready to do what I've come to do, and then boom, I get knocked back down. And it's like, no, you're not. You still got more. You've got more to house within you. You've got more energies to purge. You've got more energies to be able to connect into before you ever get into a space of doing any kind of big work. And even though I think we're all doing that big work whenever we're going up and down and getting hit with these energies, it's just, I had a lot more time, a lot more downtime, if you will. So if you're having that downtime right now, you're in that process of being formed, of receiving your gifts, of receiving all of these beautiful energies so that you can be strong and confident and feel that protection and feel that energy and that trust in your guides, in God, and whatever you connect with. And so you can step up and step out into what you've come here to do. Even if it's not being in front of people, you still have to have that energy, that confidence, that protection, and that trust in order to really do what it is you come to do, especially when it comes to like this whole realm of energy and shifting and changing, helping to shift and change the planet. It's not an easy task, and so I'm loving you all so much. I'm thanking you all so much for being here. Not one of us is doing this by ourselves. Not one of us is on this path alone. We are all walking each other home. We are all here supporting each other in the dream state, in the state right now, and we're all here to be and to help each other along as much as we can from the time and space where we are. Dalai ole kinema adai sinamai ode sinamai ela kinema ati sinamai ela kia ela kinema ati sinai ela kinema adai. Osiris is coming in on my right side. He's got his hand on my right shoulder again. Alai el kia ati sinamai ela kinema ati sinama adai. So I'm gonna hold my hands out right now as he's bringing in this energy code coming down into my arms. I'm just gonna do this hand. He doesn't want me to do the left. So we begin to receive this energy. Alaya oyati esenai ilaya lakinamaya de esenama te alakoya de eshinama edu yati esinama balakuna te asanama elakoya de alakinuma ade, waking up the warrior's heart. Oyati esenama elakunama yati esenai kurobaya de esenama ilaya lakinama ade. I'm also feeling Isis right here on my left now. Put her shoulders up. Kulai at the esenama eshinama dada kirabi at the esenama elakunama elakunama ade. Kurabaya but the esenama tirakare rokarai at the erakurama ade stepatela koya da elakinuma yet the esenama elakunama ade. Kurabaya but the esenama elakadai elakunema at the esenama elakinuma yachenta patela kinama ade, balancing the masculine and the feminine within. We at the esenai. Kurabaya, but the Isinai, Niarakanamaya, Ade Isinai, Elakinema Ade. They just keep showing me a tiger running in full force, and then also a lion running in full force. Coming right into your energy field, activating, stimulating. Yesterday I was visited by, in my vision, a blue lion came through, and then on my plane ride over here when I first started the trip, it was like I kept seeing the vision of Isis, and she was giving me these tools and things, and she kept turning into the lioness. So it was like she would come into form as her in my mind's eye, receiving whatever I needed at that point in time, and then she would shift into this beautiful lioness, this beautiful, powerful lioness. And I was like, wow. And so the blue lion that came in yesterday is acting as a guide right now as well. So you may want to connect into that energy. Also getting a lot of energy with the Lyrans the last few days as well. Kurabaya Bodis Namai Tirakira Elakunama Yada Day. Just clearing, cleansing, neutralizing your beautiful hearts right now. Also the warrior. I felt the warrior energy coming through as well from Osiris, and also felt the energy of the knowledge, this ancient knowledge being reactivated in your hearts right now. It's like, yeah, almost like a library in your heart is being activated. Kerabaya body esenema elekinama de sitapudara elekinama de sitalai elekinama yet esenai kurai elekinama de sitapate eleti esenai elekinama de Kinamai ala yati esenama da lekirabai at the esenema elekinama yadi esenama de rekanama de. Keep showing me like a huge rock. Seeing a Native American chief in my mind's eye right now too, and they're showing me like a huge rock on a land, like in America. Actually, this might be one of my clients, Laura. This might be your land. Seeing the Native American elder in my mind's eye right now. Coming into the throat. We're going to be doing some work on the throat right now. Keep showing me the Native American elder chief, and then they keep showing me all of the children behind him. It's like all of these deceased children, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's like spirit children. I shouldn't have said deceased, but it's like all of the children that have been murdered on the lands. Like all of their little spirits are walking up behind this chief right now. It's like, yeah, definitely bringing up a lot of emotional energy in my heart right now. So you want to just connect into that. The most innocent on this planet cannot protect themselves. They cannot protect themselves. Like, they have no way of protecting themselves. They cannot fight back. They do not have the knowledge and the wisdom to be able to protect and fight for themselves. That's our children on this planet. And every child on this planet, you should look at every child on this planet as your child. We should see every child on this planet, every person on this planet as our brother and sister, and every child on this planet as our child. We should be motherly and fatherly energies to every one of them, bar none. No weird thoughts, no crazy thoughts, no harmful thoughts towards the children of our planet. Like, that's insane to me that anybody would ever want to hurt these precious, beautiful little beings. And so there's an energy there that's like, in your mind, in your hearts, a protection there, an energy of wanting to protect these beautiful little beings, all of these beings that have gone before us. And actually, I'm going to call in Archangel Michael in the Band of Mercy and just ask you to open up your beautiful light and allow these beautiful, powerful children to come back to the light, releasing them from the lands, releasing from them from all of their graves, from all of their lands where they are maybe roaming. Kolamaya da asanama ilakuda bayate asana ilakinama ade cinemada ulakinamaya de asana ilakinimo ade kanamaya de asanama ilakini malay by the asanama where the asanami elokoya de asanama ilakinamo yete asanama elder asanama ilakinamo ade kurabaya de asana ilakada ilakinama ade. They keep showing me the vision of what looks to me like a warrior, like pulling out his sword, and like, I don't know what he's battling, but he's battling something big, and like coming down with the sword on whatever it is, whoever the being is that they're fighting. I want to clear, cleanse, and neutralize the throat with the Aishinamai. Feeling the presence of Mother Mary right here behind me right now, putting her hand right here on your back where the throat is and where the spinal cord is. So just feel that motherly, powerful energy from Mother Mary right now, feeling the sacredness of the nurturing that our world needs. We need to nurture. We need to get back to nurturing each other, nurturing ourselves, nurturing the children of our planet, caring for each other, loving each other. We're going to dissolve, transmute any and all energies, any and all curses, hexes, spells in regards to children of our planet. Breaking any all chains, any all curses, any all hexes as you with any children on this planet. Just clearing your throats right now so that you can speak up if you do know of something all day. If you've been through it in your own life as a child yourself, it is wonderful to not have to keep secrets in your mind, body, and spirit. When we are able to speak our truth and at least get it out of us, whatever your truth is, whatever you experienced that has caused you so much pain, it's those secrets that keep us sick. Secrets that kept me sick for so long. And once I started to allow myself to know that not everything that happened to me was because of me and that it wasn't my fault and all of the things, then I started to unpack everything, and I was like, wow, what's happened here is not you kind of throw the shame out the window and you're just like, you know what, this is just an experience that happened to me and it's making me sick. And whatever that is, within you that is causing you to shut down and causing you to stay numb and to want to stay numb, whatever that is inside of you, it's got to come up somehow, some way. Find somebody safe to talk to, find a therapist or a healer, somebody safe to just get it off of your chest. You don't understand how much, I think that's a part of the culprit of addiction, is the secrets. They just literally make you sick. They make you, want to numb and want to use. And as soon as you can speak your truth and speak out, hey, this happened to me. This sucks. I've been holding this in since I was a child. This happened to me. And, I can't say everybody gives a crap. Nobody really, it's for you. It's not for anybody else. It's for you. It's all for you to get it up and out of your body. And if you find somebody that does care and does have compassion, they will care. They will nurture you. They will help you to heal. And that's the people that you want to find. Those are the people you want to be around. You want to connect in with people that are compassionate and kind and not judge you for anything that you've had to experience on this planet. Because I'm going to tell you, we've all experienced something on this planet. Even the women and the men who look like they are absolutely perfect in their life and they have everything going for them, I assure you, they've been through some shit. I promise you, there's something there from childhood. There's something there in their teenagehood. What's connected to the pineal gland? I'm just clearing that out. Sorry, I'm kind of moving a little bit fast here. Kurabaya body esinuma dalagira kinama day, Sitabadai Elakinama ede esinama irukinama day, Sitabadai Elokinama day, Kurabaya body esinama elayirukinama day, Sitabadala kinami ade esana elakinama day, activating stimulating the pineal gland now. Walai elakinama day. Osiris and Isis are overseeing this great and mighty, powerful session, and also we've got Horus here as well. I'm seeing the hawk head of Horus. We're going to call in the protection and the love from Horus. I'm also seeing behind them, Mother Mary's here. Bastet is here behind her. I'm also seeing Mary Magdalene here and Jesus behind Osiris right now. Horus in the middle. Also seeing Horus holding the sun disk as well. We're going to call in that powerful energy. Also showing me a lioness or a lion. I don't mean to call it just a lioness, but a lion that's got a crown on their head right now. Receive your crown. Put your crown on. Stand up in your power. Breaking all chains, all cords that are no longer serving you. Now, releasing all lower vibrational energies, entities, frequencies, anything that's of a lower vibration is being released. Now, straighten your crown, man. Get yourself cleaned up. Get yourself back into the light. Get yourself back into the source. Get yourself back and grounded into who you truly are. Because what you see in the mirror, if you don't like what you see in the mirror, I assure you that's not who you are. Because when you're fully aligned and you're connected in and you're feeling good and you're connected in the source and to the light and all that stuff, when you look in the mirror, you see the most beautiful being you've ever seen in your life. And when you look at other people, no matter what they're dressed like, no matter what they've done, if they've been showered or anything, like, you see the most beautiful being that you've ever seen in your entire life when you look at them, when you are aligned, when you feel good, when you are connected to the light, heart open, mind open, your body feels good. That's where you want to be. You want to be connected in. And so it just takes some time to get yourself there, meditating, finding things that make you feel good, getting off the internet. It'll drive you nuts. Really connecting into that beautiful source, God, creator, into the powerful oversoul. Kuna maya bude asana moya layato asanai alokina mo adai situpura elakina ma ete asanai kurabaya bude isina mo ela ulakina mo adai situputela urakina ma ete asanai ela urakina mo adai kurabaya bude isina ma tre Allah hiata asana ma la elakina mo adai sirabala elakina mo adai. For many of you, I'm seeing your higher self coming right in. Or maybe you're going up, but they're showing me the vision of like your higher self kind of coming in. This very, looks to me like a very, like, plasma, liquid energy of like crystalline, beautiful diamond light coming right into your bodies and coming in. It's got an intelligence to it. It's got a beauty to it. They're showing me now also, like a man in a blue suit, and he looks like a bear, like he's got a bear face and a bear like body, but he's in like this really nice blue suit. And this girl, he's like hugging her, and she's like wearing a yellow dress, kind of reminding me of like the Beauty and the Beast people, but he's a bear. He's not, actually don't know what the Beast is in that movie, but I don't know, but they're specifically showing me like a bear, almost like a teddy bear in like a blue suit, but it's take it how it resonates. But they're like hugging each other, and like he's looking down at her, and she's looking up at him. It feels very safe. It feels very powerful. It feels very, like normal. Like it feels very safe. It feels like destiny. It feels like there's another word I'm trying to come up. It feels very calm. It feels very connected. It feels very natural. That's natural. It feels very natural. That's how you'll know if you're with the person that you are meant to be with. Like, I truly feel like it'll feel natural. It'll feel like calm. It'll feel exciting, but it feel like that person would not hurt you that intentionally. You know, we all cannot, and not on purpose, to do something to harm or hurt you. And that's how I think you'll know like your true love, especially if you're like a divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame on that journey, on that path. Like, you'll feel that natural, peaceful state of being when you're with them. It's almost like a childlike essence of like feeling that God source between you two. It's like that childlike, like, it's okay, life is okay, everything's good, everything feels really good. It's like happiness. You just are engulfed in each other's energies, and it just feels powerful. And that's really what I'm getting between these two beings right here. So I hope that this is something that you are experiencing, and if you're not, I hope and pray that you will at some point, if that is what you want and that's what your desire is. I'm seeing this like beautiful plasma crystalline energy, I don't know how else to explain it, coming up and around your aura right now as well. I'm going to put this beautiful, powerful white light up and around you. And then around that beautiful, powerful white light, we're going to put this beautiful golden light up and around you. I'm also hearing that suffering is a choice. Suffering is a choice. You can choose if you're in a situation that feels that is causing you pain, causing you suffering, causing you all of the things, it is really a choice for you to be in that suffering, or you can choose to lean into whatever that pain is, whatever that suffering is. If it's sadness, if it's like mental traumas and stuff like that, it's like, okay, what is it trying to show me? What are you trying to show me? I'm going to lean into the pain instead of numbing out. I'm going to lean into the pain instead of running. I'm going to lean into it even though it hurts. I'm going to lean into this shit, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go take a walk, or I'm going to go have some food. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to lean into it. I'm going to give myself the opportunity to heal and to see the pain and the suffering. What is it that my soul wants me to feel right now? Because if we feel it, then we can move through it. You know, it's really that simple. Seeing your pain, seeing your suffering, and then knowing, hey, it's okay. I'm going to protect you now. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't happen to us again. We're going to make different choices next time. And that's really how you get off the karmic cycle, is making different choices the next time with that girl, or with that guy, or with the drinking or the drugs or whatever it is. You're making the different choice. When you don't want to watch something that you know is dirty for your mind and that's making you feel good, shut it off. You're making a different choice, and so you'll have a different outcome. Every time you say no to something that's harming or hurting you, you're getting stronger. You're like David and Goliath. You say, no, I'm not smoking that today. No, I'm not drinking that today. No, I'm not going out with her today. No, I'm not messing with him, or whatever it is. And I'm just using those as examples. It could be Amazon shopping. I don't know. But every time you say no, you are getting stronger. You're growing. You're allowing yourself to take your power back. And every time you give in to something, it's like, don't beat yourself up. You're like, all right, yeah, I had that cigarette. Okay, great. But that's the last one. And, you know, keep leaning more towards, I'm taking my power back. And the more you say no, the stronger you get, until eventually you are a freaking warrior. You're a beast. You're something that you don't even think about this shit. You know, you're like, nah, I ain't trying to mess with her. I know that's drama. No, I'm not trying to do this over here. It causes me more drama. And to many people, it can be like, okay, well, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't eat a bunch of stuff, I don't do this or I don't do that. Like, what else is there? And I'm right there with you. Okay, I remember being like, okay, everything's gone that I used to love. But when you go within, dude, there's so much joy and so much happiness and so much peace here. You start to learn and go outside and you see the sunshine. And it's simple, but it's the sun, and it feels so good when you allow yourself to feel it, when you allow yourself to look at the trees and see the green and absorb the green in your eye and eyes, and you feel it in your heart. You sit in nature. You realize that it's the most simplest things that brings you the most joy. And it takes detoxing the body. It takes releasing and allowing the flesh to be starved in an essence. You know, please don't starve yourselves, but I'm just saying, like, you starve the desires that are holding you back and that are keeping you stuck in all ways. You have to deny yourself. Don't bring the food in the house. Don't buy the alcohol. Don't buy the weed. Throw all the shit out. Delete the girls' numbers. Delete the guys' numbers. Delete Amazon if you need to. Like, whatever it is, there is a simple, very simple solution for you in order to move on and move forward in your life. It's the mental mind that wants to keep you stuck. So if you can be strong in those first, few days, and then be strong in that month and begin to change different habits, man, you'll be a beast. You're worth it. Like, you're worth waking up and stepping into your power. And don't let anybody tell you that any of this stuff is weird. Yeah, it's weird, man, but like, I would rather be here than be sitting at the hospital, like, doing a job that I hate. Like, literally. I'd rather be weird and sit here and do this work instead of, like, sitting there being a normal person and doing that work, you know? So step into the weird lane, man. It's easier. You're authentic. You're doing what you need to do. Like, it feels good. And you know, you get to a place where you don't care what anybody thinks about you. You don't give a shit because they're not paying your bills. They're not sleeping with you at night. They ain't doing anything for you except running their mouth on your life when they need to be focusing on their life. You know, it's like, go focus on you, man. I'm over here doing my thing. Like, I don't care what you think about me, because when I die, I guarantee none of these people are going to be at my funeral. When I die, I guarantee people aren't going to remember me. And so what does it matter? Just enjoy your life, man. Get out there and enjoy your life. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share if it feels right for you. And I'm loving you all so much. And yeah, I am doing sessions here while I'm in Egypt. I will be here for a little bit, so if you do want to get in for a session, please email me and let me know. Loving you all so much. Bye.